Welcome back to Questing with ZenAdept and the story of GAIUS in the name of the Empire. I was going to, when I left you last, it was night time and we'd gone and exacted our revenge on Jari Ra and the Marauders, except for that one silly captain. But, I was going to come back and consolidate everything and do all that off camera, maybe sell all my stuff, but then I realized that maybe not everyone knows everything about Skyrim already. So I thought maybe we'd explore Solitude first. Today we are going to go and do that mission for Legate Ricker. But first we might explore a bit, sell all our stuff and see what the town has to offer, seeing as we're going to be living here now. So, Corpulus, mate.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
The Winking Skeever. Heard any rumours lately?
I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits.
Huh.
You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested.
I could be interested in that, seeing as I'm quite enjoying speechcraft.
Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say that dark elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Interesting. Alright, so he's giving me map markers and stuff. Why is this place called the Winking Skeever?
I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
I guess that's as good a reason as any.
I thought so.
Yeah, you're pretty simple, aren't you, mate?
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
So Solitude, for those who aren't versed in the way of Skyrim lore, is the capital city of the Empire in Skyrim. If we look at the map, this is all of Skyrim here. And there are two capitals purely because there's a civil war at the moment. So Windhelm is where the Stormcloak capital is, and Solitude is where the Imperial capital is. As you saw yesterday when we came in here, there was an execution. I don't know if I focused much on what was happening about the execution or I was just mucking around too much, but they executed the man who let Ulfric Stormcloak leave, and Ulfric Stormcloak is the guy who we saw on the carriage when we got caught across the border. They were trying to funnel him out of Skyrim, I think, after he came to Solitude and killed King Torg. So we saw them execute the man who was responsible for letting him into the city, or letting him out, or something like that. And so yeah, that's all you need to know. Solitude is Imperial heavy. This is the shopping district. What do we got here? Radiant Raiment.
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
Right, had a bad day, have you?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Well, you kind of brought it up.
Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
Oh, good. I want some new clothes. Ooh, a Redguard hood. Oh, price on it. I don't have enough money for that. Maybe I'll sell everything first. I don't think I need this. Or that. Or those two. Actually, well, bam, that made a bit of money. I do want to have clothes that I wear like when I'm in town as opposed to adventuring. Boots. chef's hat. Might buy that. Just in case I need it for my alchemy. Oh, a circlet of archery. Something kinda imperialist. Fine clothes. Maybe I'll get some fine clothes. Gloves? Ooh, Hammerfell garb. I am using a scimitar. I don't think I want to give everyone the wrong impression though. Merchant boots, they're quite nice. I might get them. Merchant's clothes. I do like those. They are red, kind of like imperial colours. Okay, I might grab some new clothes. Not really liking the ones I'm wearing at the moment. Let's get merchant clothes. And let's sell these ones I'm wearing. Ooh.
Finally.
Oh, exactly. Finally, eh? Let me bits and pieces out for a bit of air. Should probably put some clothes on before I leave though. My merchant boots and my merchant clothes. My chef's hat. Right, let's go. So what's next? Bits and pieces. Hello? Sima.
Huh. You know, you've got a certain fire in your eyes. Just like my Beerend.
Beerend, huh?
Please, feel free to look around. We've got a bit of everything.
You at Rogbear's execution?
No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head.
Huh.
Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
You want to be careful talking to me
Some
like
might
that,
call
lady.
this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, I should have quite a bit to sell now. Perhaps, maybe I don't. Well, bam, don't need that. Don't need that. Didn't actually have heaps to sell, did I? I have a bunch of food now and a bunch of ingredients. I do want to figure out ingredients. I've got heaps of books too, but I probably want to keep them. I'll get rid of this stuff. Mammoth tusk, wolf pelt. Might save those just in case I can improve my
Come back to
weaponry.
bits and pieces anytime.
Oh,
Welcome. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
what are you selling? Anything I want? Some arrows. I don't think I want anything from you. Right,
Make
let's
sure to
go.
recommend us to your associates.
I did also, when I woke up this morning, I leveled up, so oh, that's the map. I'll show you. I added a point in, first I added a point in speech, so that I get better prices, and kind of goes along with the Imperial. I didn't think I was going to go into sneak too much. I'm going to be an archer and one-handed, and light armor. I didn't think I was going to go into sneak, But he was going to be kind of a crafty individual, and I did notice that up this tree you can get one-handed 6 times damage and bow 3 times damage if you're sneaking, so I will keep that. That'll come in handy in the end. Right, next door here we've got Angeline's Aromatics.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Hello there.
Watch what you're doing.
Oh, sorry.
You're a
Do
traveler,
apologize.
correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
Whiterun. Actually, yes, I have been there.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
Is that right? I haven't met her, but I could try to get more information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Alright, so, aromatics. You sell perfumes, do you?
We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like.
Yeah, that's what
so you're an alchemist then?
I am hoping to get into alchemy, yes. Just wondering if you have any recipes. Fear poison recipe and resist. I think I want this. That could be cool. I'm very new to alchemy, and I don't really know what I'm doing. I know a few things, but that's why I wanted to try and figure it out, so that what I'm quite keen to do is make it so that he really gets into poisons. I don't think I need food. Do you have any cool potions I might be able to buy? I'm going to grab a couple of those. And a couple of those too. Oops, oh my gosh. I just wasted a hell of a lot of money there. Weak poison. Oh, that's alright for now. Okay, can I sell you anything though? Man, I have a lot of food, don't I? Don't really want those. Okay, that's cool. Let's read this fear poison recipe. Namira's Rot and Blue Dartwing.
Need herbs and potions.
Do I have those? Nope, I don't have either of those. Let's try and see if she's got any.
It's good to see. So you're an alchemist then?
I believe we've already had that conversation, thanks, Angeline. Namira's Rot and Orange Dartwing. We wanted a blue Dartwing, didn't we? Oh well. Now I want to check out if I can make some things. So there's the 4 unknown. Each ingredient has 4 unknown effects, and by using them or eating them, you figure them out. So I think I know if you put a small antler with a skeever tail, you can make a damage health poison. That's cool.
An interesting mixture.
And I think if you put wheat with blue mountain flowers, you can make fortify health potions. So I might make some more of those. Awesome. And other than that, I'm not really sure. Maybe garlic is health. What else was restore health? Wheat. Okay. No, that didn't work. The rest is sort of Lunar Mothwing and Namira's Rot. Whoa. Regenerate health. Damage Magicka. It's actually pretty good. Namira's Rot and Lunar Mothwing are both regenerate health. And I think Noonroot is as well. But maybe I'll do that. Ooh. Noonroot and Lunar Moth are invisibility. Which one was damaging the Magicka? The Mothwing. So I didn't actually want the Mothwing. Alright, well anyway, that's a little show of how alchemy works, and I'm going to be getting into that a lot more off screen when I consolidate and stuff at the end of each video, so that we can get some potions made and whatnot. But for now, that's all good. Actually, am I carrying heaps? No, I can probably take my backpack off. Oh no, too much. Back on that. So coming around here, we have... It's very foggy today, isn't it? This is the food area. Oh, chimney. Man, it would suck being in prison and being forced to look at fresh food all day. Hello, Roland.
Priest of the 8 Divines, I bid you welcome.
Thank you. Ah, I happen to be peckish. Maybe I'll talk to Jala.
Like you could do with a ripe apple. Everything I've got on display, really.
Really? I've got heaps of food, mate. Have you got salt? No, you got garlic though. I'll take that. I might sell you a bunch of food that I don't need to carry around with me, like this. I've got a hell of a lot of apples. I'll get rid of them. It's all just weight really, isn't it? Potatoes, get rid of those. Get rid of those for now. Eventually I want to be cooking hard out and making all these different types of things, but right now I don't really need to.
Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
Excuse me? Right, so I think we'll go upstairs here. And here we have Solitude Blacksmith. What's his name? Bayron.
There's no end to the needs of the Imperials.
I think the lady down the road at the bits and pieces store was just talking about you. So, you make armor for the Imperials.
That's all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field, they all need weapons and armor. You should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get.
Look, mate, that's what I'm... Oh, you're pretty dedicated, that sounds good.
To be honest, no.
What?
But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her Lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow.
Interesting. Again, these people should probably be clearer on the fact that
or deal some damage.
They're talking to a very pro-imperial individual Suppose they don't know that though. Maybe that's why I'm going to be effective. Actually, I wanted to check.
Anytime you need arms or armor. My forge.
And sharpen my weapon here. Steel ingot for that. Steel ingot for those. Steel for that. You got some steel ingots there, Baron?
What? Take a look.
Ah, brilliant. I'll grab... I think it was 4 I needed. And...
Keep safe.
Do you mind if I just use that there, mate? Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4 leather, and I can't improve that. But I've got 4 leather, so I may as well do those now. Oh yeah! Improved armor. Use the grindstone. Give me that hot damage action. Shout out, Slipgator. May as well make it a good X. Right, and I'll just sell you back this shit, because I don't want to carry it around with me everywhere. Sweet. Thank you, sir. What's this place? The Fletcher. Ah. That's why there's so many little animals everywhere hung up. This guy might become one of my friends, hopefully. Hello there. Fajada.
Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day?
What are you? Are you a red guard with bleached blonde hair? I need some arrows that can take down a dragon, mate.
Why, of course. And will you also be needing the bow that shoots rainbows? Or perhaps a quiver that dispenses beer?
Nah, man, I don't need no.
If you want arrows, we have them. But don't insult my intelligence.
Okay. Can I insult your hideous
Take a look.
Choice of hair colour? Or did you not have choice in that? None of that's really very great, you know. I might get a few more steel arrows. Yawn. Oh my gosh. Come on, mate. Hurry up. There, I'll get 30. Oh, you know what?
Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
I was thinking I might have to get a campsite so that when I go out I can like sleep a bit before I go. Maybe I'll just... Right, so we went in here, which is the Castle Dower, where all the Imperial command team are. So it's over here. Castle Dower, Emperor's Tower, requires key. Huh. That's where the old fucking big guy is, eh?
Come
Got
on now.
some,
I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow
Captain
soldiers
Aldous, I
need
think.
something.
How goes the training?
Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready.
Even if that battle's with a dragon?
Can any man
mate?
hope to be ready for a dragon?
Probably
They
not.
can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods.
Well, I'm pretty good at archery. If you guys let me in at some point, I might be able to help you, but... Captain, by the way, Angeline sent me to ask about her daughter.
Generally posting information is need to know only.
Tell me about her daughter. That's an order, Captain. I don't think I outrank him yet. I think Angela needs to know, though.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Is that right? Well, I'm making it need to know.
If you want to know that bad, then fine.
Thank you.
Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
And you're too much of a pussy to tell her. I'll go tell her later then. Ooh. Throne. This must be where they're... Solitude. Oh, can go out that way? That's cool. Maybe. Temple of the Divines.
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. How may I help?
Hi, Freya.
Troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
Not really. What do the shrines do?
Those who worship at the shrines will sometimes receive boons from the gods themselves. The nature of the favors varies per deity. Please, feel free to worship at any or all of the shrines.
Thank you.
The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the 8.
Oh, this is a cute little church, isn't it?
Through our daily trials.
So these...
As High Priest of the 8 Divines, I bid you welcome.
The 8 Divines. As you notice here, there's actually...
Remind us of our place when we forget.
9 platforms for these shrines. As they're saying 8 Divines, that's because this one here was a Talos shrine. Talos is one of the divines that has actually been outlawed by the Empire. Talos is from the Nord history. And is not accepted as a deity by the Empire. So that has a lot to do with what the war's about as well. You have all the Nords who want to keep their piety to Talos, but I'm going to get more into some... I'm going to try and find a... Don't really know which shrine I might go for this one. I might get a speech. Oh, I don't have gold to make an offering, Father, so I'm out of here. I do want to do part in these videos. I do want to do some book reading and lore reading segments, which I'll probably do, so that for those who don't know Skyrim very well or the Elder Scrolls, you can start to learn a bit more about the land and its people. So this is the housing district. These are all just people's houses, I believe. I might go in here though. Oh no, it's locked. Advar.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
You and your daughter were at the execution.
Sorry, yes. It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle.
What are you leaning on right now?
Rodvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will. These are troubled times.
I think he's meant to be on the fish stand, which is over at that little food area.
Fresh fish.
Okay, mate. I think that guard's probably coming to be like, mate, you can't just stand there yelling fresh fish out at the fucking civic community all day. This is the Bard's College that someone told me about. Here's the wee theatre. Oh, that's a view, isn't it? There's that bloody ice runner ship out there. I might carry on. I probably won't have a look at the Bard's College just yet. We'll come back there another day. I'll definitely go check it out though. But let's have a look at the Blue Palace. So, what we've learnt so far is that Torg was killed and then Jarl Elisif has taken power. Udi.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
It doesn't fucking look like it. Oh, here's a whole bunch of people.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave.
Mate.
Strange noises and lights.
Are we wearing the same clothes?
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can
Oh,
rest easy.
she looks cool.
You're dismissed.
Who is that? Bryling. Okay, he's dismissed. I don't want to talk to Bryling because she looks awesome.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Oh, you're the Thane? Cool.
Do you have business with the court?
What will happen to Elisif if the Empire wins the
That
war?
remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
Huh. I also hear you're looking for help with the wolf cave?
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue?
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings.
Did you just yawn in my face?
Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Alright, man. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Feel free to return to me with questions.
Erica.
Blue Palace is an open forum.
Sybil Stentor.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
Wait, were you there when Torg died?
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day.
Interesting. Why was he killed?
Because Ulfric needed a symbol. Someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. The White Gold Concordat, the banning of Talos worship. Torg's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torg became that symbol.
Ah, interesting.
No, even after Islot died, the Moot voted to make Torg High King of Skyrim. But Ulfric was at that Moot, continually talking about Skyrim's independence in terms just shy of treason. I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torg respected him for that. If Ulfric had asked Torg directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torg might have done it.
Why didn't he ever
because
declare
the
it?
Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial Army even now. Because the food and resources we get from the Empire are important to our people.
That's right.
Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the God was once Tiber Septim the man, and this is his empire.
Exactly.
And Torg wasn't ready to let it fall apart. Take care of yourself.
The
and always
Thalmor
remember, the world is
are the
ripe with
ones
people
who
looking to spill your blood.
controlling the Empire, but I side with the Imperials. The Thalmor are the ones, they're like very racist high elves who don't want to allow the Nords their god, but then I guess the Nords are racist against elves because I think Talos killed all the elves or something. Hello there, Jarl
If you
Elisif.
have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Are you the High Queen of Skyrim?
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torygg was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
Do you trust General Tullius?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
Why did Ulfric kill your husband?
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torygg. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Pray for solitude and my husband.
I'm not really sure, but did she just say that he shouted him to death? That seems strange. I think that's enough looking around town for now. I feel like we need to go and get something done. So, let's try and get this Imperial quest done. What's the time actually? It's 5 PM. I think I'll probably get some shut-eye at the tavern. And leave nice and early in the morning, then maybe I won't have to make a campsite. Hey kids. I really do like Solitude. I love all the stone architecture.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Oh, I wonder if I have enough money now. How much do I have? 80 bucks.
Around here
should be sweet. Hey,
welcome to the
Corpulus.
Winking Skeever. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room.
No need. I know where it is. Thanks. It's up here, isn't it?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, mate, that was an accident. What was that I just stole? A platter. Oh, mate. I didn't do that, mate. Hopefully we can have a seat and no one will kick us out. I really hope I hope nothing else that I've got is like stolen, just in case I do get caught. Probably do have some food and shit that's stolen. Maybe I stole some potions. As long as nothing's super important stolen. Okay, we're
Let
up.
me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright, let's go. Let's chuck on our adventuring gear. Time between shots is reduced. I don't have any other necklace on, may as well put it on. It's 27 and 54 versus... Yeah, that increases my health though. let's get out of here. Do I have a bounty? $12 bounty, mate. Who's that chick? Eris.
My father was all the family I ever had. I felt so lost when he died. But the crew of the Red Wave's my family now.
The air is frigid here. Oh, great. Might go back to my fur armor and helmet. How far do I have to go? It's like up here. It's not too far, I suppose. Huh, it's near that wolf cave. Yeah, can probably just run it. Man, carry weight's gonna become a bit of an issue. You can't carry much on survival mode. So I gotta have your backpack. I also probably need a follower at some point so they can help me in the combat and they can carry my shit for me. Who's this? Hello there! Damn girl, swaying those hips. A
There's been word
mercenary.
of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Where are you headed?
I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
I could save you a lot of trouble. Tell me where you're going before somebody gets there. Whatever you're getting paid, I'll double it. Understandable. Be on
Thanks
your
for
way.
wasting my time.
Well, you were the one who was being cryptic, mate. I think I have to go up here. It's up here? Up through here a bit? Man, you can't really tell, can you? Also feel like I need to get a horse. Seeing as there's no fast travel, I wouldn't mind having a horse that I could speed up my travel on. Plus, it'll be fun to ride a horse around. Oh, oh. This guy's having a go, is he? Having a go, are you, mate? Khajiit, is it? What the hell is your problem? Excuse me, sir? Oh, I'm about to get whacked one. Oh, did I win that one? Shit, only just. Slam. I might poison my blades. Khajiit just had to go. And it might poison my bow too. What should we give him? Huh. I only have one type of poison. Just a random Khajiit in the middle of the mountains just decided to kill all the Imperials that it sees, I guess. I'll probably want one of those. Eat a few apples, mate. Okay, that's getting cold, so I need some. I've got a quest marked. Bard's College. Clear out Fort Hragstad. I believe it's up here. It must be the sport symbol in my compass there. Oh, there's someone. Got him. It's just a bandit by the looks. Oh, here comes one. At least I will. Come on, mate. I'm the archer here. Damn it. Oh, no. It's me favourites. No, they're not. Why is my scimitars not in there? Jeez. Jeez, Louise. Favourite that. Favourite that. Get out of here, mate. I think I'm going to collect all arrows that I can. Because I'm going to be using a lot of them. Oh, there's a guy right there. And now he's dead. Shame. Oh, I've got an archer up top there. Ah, damn. Oh. Oh, mate. Alright, that's it. Come here. Oh, that was terrible.
Not impressed.
Get out of here, little lady. Who's that yelling at me? Mate, you're going down. Oh, it's really annoying me. How come it's not like favoriting both? Oh man, those scimitars are cool. Holy moly though, check out that view. What is that castle? Nice. blue trees. I mean, yeah, it's a nice spot, isn't it, mate? I can see why you're sitting up here all the time. Probably doing your duty guarding the place too. Not by very good standards though, as I've just managed to wipe out your whole place on the outside. Is there anything up here? Even taller lookout. Why do I keep getting so hungry out here? It must be the cold must make you more hungry or something. I'll eat some horse. Orcish battle axe, nice. Okay, I've got, let's go straight to these. I've got 2 doors I can go into. This one, Fort Hragstar Prison, or this one, Fort Hragstar. I think I'm going to go for the prison first. Oh, action, action, action. See, it does it again. It doesn't let me favourite both scimitars. Which is really annoying, because then I have to go in here, and it's unfavorited one again. I both favorited, I take one out, and then none not both favorited. Oh my gosh, that's just annoying.
This is a what you gonna do?
Oh shit! Who else is here? No one of importance by the looks of things. Some other red guard. Knife. Walking silently in me little fur booties.
Wizards. Now that's power. Bet they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold. Yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold.
I don't think that's what wizards do, mate. Oh, you're right there, friend.
Huh?
Got some prison cells. Is there anyone in them? Doesn't look like it. I thought maybe there'd be a way in. Brief History of the Empire. I'll be down to read those one day. Excuse me. Alright, let's get to Fort Hragstar. I thought there might be another way in from here, but it doesn't look like it. right there.
What was that?
Oh, damn it. I really wanted to get a spectacular kill. Get out of here. Bloody car sheep with fur armor. What's that all about? So you don't want to accept who you are, mate.
Damn you!
Right, I'm always too slow to get my weapons out when they get close. So, I didn't have any more poison, did I? Nope. Oh man, I love doing this with these scimitars. Oh, get some. Completed. Report to Legate Ricker. Oh, hello, hello. I feel like I could use everything on here. Wabam. A deck chest. Oh, slam. Okay. Can't see a hell of a lot right now. We favourite the torch. Chances folly. A Talos mistake here. I want to take that one with me. The Adrian Daedra, that'll be worth it. Brief History of the Empire version 4. Gonna need a place to start storing all my books soon. I suppose I'll gain some sort of follower maybe. I could just live in here maybe. Okay, well I suppose there's not crazy amounts of loot in this place, but some stuff that'll help. But I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll catch everyone next time, and we'll make our way back to Solitude to talk to Ricker, but we might go past Wolf Skull Cave on the way, clear that out so that we can go back to the Blue Palace and hand that job in. Just maybe start helping Solitude become a better environment. They seem very angry at each other, don't they? Maybe we can do something about that and bring the true Imperial ideology into Solitude, or help at least. Okay, anyway, that's enough of me being bloody silly. Still loving the fur hat, by the way. I'll catch you next time.